Bro, I can't believe you wore brown and black too.
I already had this in my car on my way over here to film.
Man, look, now you gotta looking like bizarro twins. I'm the sexy one, and you're the other one.
Debatable.
This is next week tonight.
It's time for Next Week Tonight with host Jason Jamerson and host Kevin Johnson. This is Next Week Tonight.
Welcome to Next Week Tonight. I am flyer than the best of them and fresher than the rest of them.
And I'm staying sucker free in this world full of lollipops and dum-dums. Here's tonight's top stories.
If KFC wasn't already going to kill us, they have teamed up with a Russian research lab so that they can genetically engineer 3D printed chicken, in which if you eat, I am fairly certain you will become a mutant. And not the cool kind either, that can move things around with their brain and read thoughts. No, you're gonna grow scales and be able to spit acid from your mouth. Your tongue is gonna become 4 feet long and you're gonna be walking on all fours. It's not worth it.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., icon, or fraud. So apparently Lifetime has a new movie coming out about the great gospel singer Mahalia Jackson. In this movie, she gets credit for the I Have a Dream speech. Let me find out that she was the ghostwriter for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Come on, man. You want me to believe that this guy was bombing at speeches at first like a bad comedian? That's my time. My name's Martin. Get ready for the incomparable Curtis Mayfield.
Kim Kardashian and Kanye West are finalizing their brand split. In this brand split, they're thinking about who is going to control the assets of Chicago, North, Psalm, and Saint. Wait, those are the children? It's a divorce? Why did they name their kids that? First of all, I can only assume that this is only happening because Kim Kardashian has a spinoff coming out soon. And I will tell you this much. Kanye West is either going to have the best album we've heard in a long time or the worst album we've had in a long time. There's no in between. There's no in between. This publicity stunt is finally ending and I'm happy. Here on season 2 of Next Week Tonight, we wanted to do something different for you guys. So today we have a good friend of the show, Melanie Hearn, here to tell us what's on her mind. What's on your mind, Mel?
Hello, gentlemen. Thank you for having me on the show today.
It's a pleasure to have you. It is a pleasure to have you.
America, you know what's on my mind? I've been watching this show on the History Channel by a gentleman called Brad Messler called The Lost Files.
Love that show.
Great show, guys. Great show. And I am horrified by how irresponsible America is. And not for just the regular genocide and all that kind of stuff, but just for the irresponsible. You know what kind of things are missing right now? Somebody took the Bill of Rights to North Carolina. The original Bill of Rights to North Carolina are missing, which means you can't really tell me what to do. If I have to have an original copy of my Social Security card, by golly, you can't tell me what to do on the Bill of Rights. I can drink and drive if I want to, okay? America, give it back. You know what else is missing? Geronimo's brain. Who took part of Geronimo's skull? Why y'all do that? I feel like it's a rich bone collector out there, like introducing like, hey, before the pot roast, I'm going to show you Geronimo's skull. You know what I'm saying? That's the real no snitching policy. No snitching? Tell on that man. He has a national art. There's a skull in there.
It's $1 billion skull.
That's $1 billion skull.
Also very disturbing.
Very. And you know what else is missing?
What's that?
The clearest tapes that they had at NASA to the first walk on the moon. And the only lead that they had was in a man's garage in Australia.
So somebody from Australia came and stole the video?
No, what really happened was they were supposed to tape and somebody taped over the original tapes.
So like an episode of Green Acres or so.
Pretty much. So now pretty much like Zsa Zsa Gabor is really on the tapes now. So when they got him back out the man's garage in Australia, it was something else that was taped over it. So basically it was Green Acres. So I'm pretty like horribly responsible. Like I'm horribly like irritated by all the stuff that's missing. Who took the car that Al Capone made? Al Capone had a bulletproof caddy that FDR seized, just to let you know that they've been seizing people's cars for a long time. Mm-hmm. And FDR was rolling around in the car and somebody stole the car. But what hurt me the most, guys?
What's that?
Somebody broke in to the Wizard of Oz set and took Dorothy's slipper.
Oh.
How's she gonna get home?
Outrageous.
How's she gonna get home? Is she gonna be like Olivia? Is she gonna be lost and turned out? So buy that man no Seville. And that's what's on me.
This was very informative and disturbing. Apparently, North Carolina is lawless at the moment. So, North Carolina, be safe.
And sir, return those ruby red slippers. All right, it's official. The Queen of England said that they ain't coming back. All right? That means that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are no longer associated with the royal bloodline, nor can they perform any of the royal duties, all right? That's how powerful that Blackie Oni is, you know what I'm saying? She put that whop on him, he just renounced the throne, like Prince Akeem. But don't worry, we got your back, all right? We're going to give you all the first pickings on the hypest black events, okay? So guess what? You're going to be the guest speaker at Howard on homecoming weekend. That's dope, all right? We're going to let you present the legendary award at the NAACP. Come on, man. And we're going to let you be the spokesperson for all of our S-Curl products, all right? 2021, that's all you, baby. We're going to get you that check back. Don't worry.
Extremely mediocre rapper Bobby Shmurda was released from prison today. And ironically, iconic EDM group Daft Punk broke up. You may think these are non-related incidents, but whenever something bad happens, something good happens. Someone dies, someone is born. So I wish we could just take all the one-hit wonders, send them to prison, and get an Outkast out. Like if I could take Lou Bega, Mims, and Roscoe Dash to get a proper farewell from Outkast, I would be happy. Idlewild was a soundtrack, not a proper farewell.
Scientists in America have genetically made an endangered ferret out of a test tube. Come on, man. Life imitates art. You know these rich white people are going to eventually want them their own personal Tyrannosaurus Rex. And when they start Jurassic Park and everything around here, that's when I'm going back to Africa. Because dinosaurs can't swim. And I know they like dark meat, so I'm about to get up out of here. And those are this week's top stories. Thank you so much for Melanie Hearn for coming by and giving us that real deal.
Yes, indeed. Thank you. Once again, I am Jason Jamerson.
And I'm Kevin Johnson. And this is 100% Count.
Best believe.
Icon. Or fraud. 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 I forgot.
That's okay. 3 seconds, 4, go. That's okay. We at 13. It's all right.
Camera, like if we look at this camera, dude, I'm looking now. Here we go.
Riding on the fly. You know what I'm saying? They said just go straight, coach. Oh, I'm rolling?
You roll.
All right. Very mediocre rapper Bobby Shmurda.
Go straight, coach.
Nobody.
The Queen of England said that they ain't coming back. All right? That they ain't coming back. Said they ain't coming back. Ain't coming back. They ain't coming back. England said that they, I keep seeing y'all go at they.
Velvet. This is actually made out of real camel skin. Not fur, but the skin under the fur. If
their royal duties or anything that's a deal with Buckingham Palace.
Deal with where? Made off the basement couch.
Right out of our van.
This is basement couch material.
To close out.
My grandma was gonna throw her couch out. Somebody said, "No, that left arm is still good. Use that material."
Making a suit.
put some sleeves on it.
Jason can fit anything. Go ahead.
Jason can fit anything. Make anything look good. Throw some sleeves on it.